The tenet I created for this project is a focus on the discrimination of Black females, more specifically, how society fuels African American women's anger and frustration. The source I'll be using is the short story Greedy Choke Puppy by Nalo Hopkinson. This focuses on the story of a sequoiant, which is a vampiric like creature that takes on human form during the day, then at night sheds its skin and transforms into a being of fire who survives off of hunting young human prey. The sequoiant's name is Jackie, a 31-year-old woman who's the narrator of the story. Jackie lives with her grandmother, who loves her deeply but worries about what she's capable of when she sheds her skin. Jackie's upset by the lack of male attention she receives since she's aged. The feeling of rejection fuels her will to hunt. When she sheds her skin, she eats young people in order to regain her vitality. What Jackie craves is love. If Jackie had true love, she wouldn't get the urge to kill. She wouldn't even morph into a sequoiant. She would just keep her human form. Eventually, Jackie loses control of herself and kills her friend's baby. After Jackie showed little remorse for this, the grandmother knew what she had to do. The grandmother kills Jackie in order to protect the rest of society. The reader is left feeling remorse for both Jackie and the grandmother.
Although Jackie is the monster of the story, Hopkinson made her the narrator in order to portray her character as more approachable. The true monster in the story isn't Jackie, but society's dismissal of her. I believe Jackie's need for male's attention is symbolic of her need for society's respect. African Americans and women are two of the main groups that have been discriminated against within this country the most. That being said, Black women have been receiving unequal treatment for years. One of the many examples of discrimination against Black women is the 19th Amendment. Through the 19th Amendment, women gained a right to vote. Although the 19th Amendment claimed to include all women and the 15th Amendment claimed to include all races, African American women were restricted from voting until 1965 when the Voting Rights Act passed. Hopkinson wanted to highlight the fact that it is society that is fueling African American women in feeling this rage. Like I said, if Jackie gains male attention, she doesn't feel the need to kill. So, metaphorically speaking, if Jackie gains respect from the society instead of dismissal and disrespect, she will no longer feel a burning rage inside of her.